for today is called Gone with the Wind. Okay?
Usually goes with the wind.
Gone with the Wind. When I was growing up, my mum was really strict on teaching us good manners and respect for our elders. She's the only person I knew that could control her children with a look. I mean, if we were misbehaving and my mum gave us a look, we knew that we'd be in big trouble. Even as adults, if she disapproved of something and she gave us the look, we knew that she wasn't happy. Now, let me tell you about a time when my mum gave me the look. I was married, 9 months pregnant with my first child. Now, every weekend, Mum would invite us over to her house for a family get-together. And on that particular weekend, I wasn't feeling too good. And I couldn't join my husband, who was sitting on the couch. So I decided that I'll sit on the floor next to him, on the carpet, and I'll just lean against his legs. Now, I'm sure that my female colleagues and friends that have given birth know that when you're pregnant, you need to use the toilet more frequently. So as I sat there, I needed to go to the toilet. So I kind of made a move to get up off the floor. And I kind of leaned over and lifted my leg up to get up. And I let off the biggest fart that you can imagine. The look on my mum's face, I couldn't see anything else but the look on my mum's face. It was a look of shock, dismay, but also amusement. Now, farting brings me to the topic of my speech today, because I got the inspiration for this speech from a post that I shared on Facebook recently. And the post that I shared was, "Name your latest fart with the title of a movie." You are not going to believe the amount of comments that I received for that one post. Everybody was so enthusiastic to write something on the Facebook. It was like, Gone with the Wind, hence the title of my speech. The good, the bad and the ugly. Fast and Furious. Titanic. The Exorcist. People were just so enthusiastic. And we know that as we're growing up, we're told that it's rude to fart in public. And I can understand that. But what are you supposed to do? You're in a public place and you're doubled over in pain. You've got stomach cramps. You've just got to let one go. So what do? You do a silent one. You control it. You control it. It's like a controlled explosion. The problem with that is you can control the sound, but you can't control the smell. Now, some people compare farts with children by saying that you can tolerate your own, but you can't tolerate other people's, which is fair enough. Now, as part of my speech, I needed to carry out a little bit of research to do with farts. And I found out some information that I didn't know. For example, did you know the medical term for farting is flatulence? And did you know that on average, the human body will release between 500 to 1,500 millilitres of gas through their rectum on a daily basis? This amounts to between 10 and 20 farts a day.
Some more than others.
And did you know that when we fart, we release 5 odourless gases? Hydrogen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, oxygen and methane gas. Now these are the odourless ones, the harmless ones. So if you fart in public, you do a silent one, no one will know. But if you introduce methane gas, sulfates into your system, that's when you end up with smelly farts. Now sulfates we get from the food products that we eat. For example, cauliflower, broccoli, beans, pulses. That, if you introduce sulfates into your diet, that's when you'll end up with a smelly fart. So if you want to avoid doing smelly farts, just be more careful on the food products that you eat. I'd like to end my speech with a thought of the day. And the thought of the day is, if you need to fart, let it go. Because if you don't, it will travel up your spine, go into your brain, and that's where shitty ideas come from.